welcome to Nikki 1111, aka Nikki Does Tarot. So Aquarius, let's go ahead and jump right into your reading. All right, Aquarius, what message do we have for Aquarius? Alright. Spirit guides, organics, ancestors, what message do you have for Aquarius today? Health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. What else? Forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Dang. Purpose. I know what. Shh. I know what I am here to do. What else for Aquarius? Oh, my card just went up. Pride. Hey! Yeah. Pride at the bottom. Oh, blame. Excuse me. Blame at the bottom of the deck. I accept responsibility for my well-being. All right, Aquarius, we have health. You know, I like to put on my stinkers, boys, being women. Health. Right. Forgiveness. Purpose. I know what I am here to do. Pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Bottom of the deck. Blade. I accept responsibility for my well-being. So, Aquarius, health. I will honor the health and physical vessel that enshrines my soul. Okay, Aquarius? So, first we're going to have health here, right? So, you already know. So, let's just go break out the book and see what the book want to say. Just to be, just to be on the curious side, besides what is intuitive. But just, with the trend, the shift going on and what is it, the solstice or whatever. Let's just go and read the book and see if what's the message for you today. Your body is your temple and you are responsible for its care. You have chosen to incarnate in this physical dimension to learn certain lessons. And if you don't maintain a physical vehicle that your soul has chosen, then you are sabotaging your own plan. Your health is a vital element for your soul's progress and you should never take it for granted. Be sensible about nourishment and exercise. You could be a sensitive being who must be conscious of your surroundings because you can easily be drained by people, places, or things. Always make a ritual of protection and cleansing before you work with a client or just bring your mind back to your heart throughout the day to rejuvenate. This card may also signify a desire to assist other beings through physical or emotional healing work. You may be involved professionally in the medical fields, body work, or psychiatry and counseling. Or maybe you're just a good listener who possesses sage advice. Good advice, sage advice. If you are someone inheriting a congenital disease, past life work may be of some benefit. So, Aquarius, so they're saying that this vessel, I can relate with this, resonate, relate. That this vessel for you and your well-being, of course, is very important. This is also for you something you are needing to check into your health at this time. Some of you can be having some issues with your heart and throat chakra at this time, and so a little bit of your dealing with your confidence for some. Your health is a factor here, but it's like when it comes to your health, this could be mental, physical, spiritual, or whatever. It's saying forgive yourself for maybe not taking good care of your health, your mental health, or producing forgiveness in your life is also a part of your health. Maybe there's somebody you are holding a grudge against, and this is affecting your health. Forgiveness can also affect your health, Aquarius. And this is part of your purpose, is to exercise forgiveness in your life. There's people you need to forgive, and things that has been done to you that you may be still harboring from, All of these things are a part of your purpose. But again, you have 1, 2, 3. I see your, what is it? Your heart, your crown chakra, your sacral chakra here is also in effect. Excuse me, y'all. And pride and blame. So for some of you, some Aquariuses out there, in order for you, your health, your mental health, your spiritual health is a part of your purpose. Maybe you are a good counselor, somebody to your friends, but you're not taking care of your health. You're there for everybody else, but there's really sometimes nobody there for you when it comes to seeking help, or you don't like to go to too many people and ask for help. You hold a lot of things in. You hold things in, you harbor things. You keep things to yourself. Or maybe you're a very private person and you like to deal with things on your own. And maybe sometimes you feel like the people who you have to talk to, some of them you can't trust, but then again, some of them don't give you good advice. So that's what's holding you back. You need to understand that even though some of your friends or people you may not feel like they can, they don't always have the best comebacks for when you are needing, some kind of spiritual or advice or whatever, but they want you to release that and understand that, sometimes the most valuable information comes from the strangest places, So they want you to give let your pride go, and to release the blame and stop blaming yourself for your choices and the things you made. All of those things that you've been through were a part of your purpose. And a lot of purpose is forgiveness. It was a major part of your purpose, Aquarius, was to forgive others. Forgive people who have wronged you. And maybe to be forgiven, just to throw that out there. But mostly it's forgiveness. So maybe in a past life, this could have been an issue for you, where it was pride, forgiveness. It was your health, your forgiveness, having to forgive people. So like you've come in repeated cycles where you've constantly run into people who burnt you. But in your many lives, maybe a past life, you held on to somebody that hurt you. And now you in this life come back to forgive this person for hurting you in a previous life. And this is all to affect dealing with your pride and blame, but it's to restore the forgiveness is to promote health, promote successful health in this life, Aquarius, from your past life. Yeah, so this is a cycle that's going to have to end, or it's going to be repeated if you don't learn how to forgive others and let things go and stop blaming yourself for giving people a chance. You give people a chance, and yes, you have gotten burnt for giving the people a chance, but One is a part of your life's journey, part of your life cycle, and it could be it's a learning cycle that you have to complete. Is that it, understand that people are not perfect. People will hurt you, but you are not to carry that burden with you for the rest of your life into the next one. We have to learn how to let these go now. Okay, Aquarius. So that is could be out there resonate for some people. So Aquarius, it's time to forgive now what happened here, everybody and everything that was done. Because if you don't, you'll come back and repeat the cycle and have to learn the cycle of forgiveness all over again. So the time so now it's time to start forgiving everybody who's hurt you, and try not to carry any wounds to your next life, and to deal with it now while you're here. Okay, to promote successful health and to take care of your vessel and body. So, somebody may want to go get their, start working out, going to the gym. Same for me, and forgive yourself for not loving yourself. And
I just got all the bones out of there.
And for everything. Turn it down.
I think somebody just turned it down. Oh, this.
All right, Aquarius. So let's go ahead and get into the reading. We are already 11 minutes in. So, Aquarius. Let's see where I want to go.
Did we have anybody?
No.
We didn't.
Let's see. Do I want to go to romance angels? All right, let's see what the romance angels want to say. So, bottom of deck, past life relationship. Bottom of the deck. It is what it is, Aquarius. You are going through a past life cycle or a past life relationship or a past life lesson. So, somebody here is wearing a false mask, Aquarius. All right. What else? What else about this false mask? What else for signs of Aquarius? So, chemistry.
What's in here? Rice?
Yeah. Reconciliation, calling in your soulmate, bottom of the deck. Free yourself. Alright? So, bottom of the deck is free yourself. So, you know what I do? I do what I do. I need some room. Let's get this started. So, deception. Somebody was acting like they was really in. There was some chemistry, but there was somebody wearing a false mask. So somebody wasn't being honest. So now they want to come and have a reconciliation with you, Aquarius. You know what I mean? And this could be a soulmate that you're dealing with here, Aquarius. All right. Okay. So somebody was wearing a false mask, as I said. And now it's time for you to free yourself because somebody wasn't being honest with you. All right. So what's the deception here for? Why is deception here? So this is somebody, King of Wands, somebody who's very charismatic, could be over 40 or not, or younger, but very commanding, demanding, strong conviction, leadership, attracts attention wherever they go. This is the person, but they want to return, but they was maybe they was interviewing or dealing with other people or dealing with somebody from their past, right, Aquarius? But this person may want to return. This person could be reminiscing over you, or you're reminiscing over them. This is But I think this person in the back of their mind, they want to return, or they're thinking about returning to you, but they were wearing a false mask. I think they were still dealing with people from their past. You know what I'm saying? So you or them has decided to take a step back from this situation. So you pulled back your energy, or they pulled back theirs, and they removed that self because, like I said, they was dealing with somebody else. So you decided to pull back. Yeah, they could have been in a long-term commitment, or they were married, or you were married to this person. Maybe you and this person had to separate because they was messing with somebody else. So you or them has decided to take a break, right, and to retreat. to get your thoughts together. See, to come up with a plan to see what it is you want to do with this situation. All right. So what's the King of Wands here for?
Alex. Yeah.
So, you know, this King of Wands is either holding back or you're holding on to this King of Wands. This King of Wands was holding back some truth from you. This King of Wands was holding back from you about a family situation. Or they was holding on to. Wait. So this person was flighty in and out of your life. This person that either you're holding on to, is holding back onto. This person, Aquarius, that was deceptive, is holding back information from you. Is holding back speaking from you. Or you're wanting to come in and speak to this person, but they're not speaking to you right now. They're not moving, they're not budging. So you're coming in to speak, say how you feel about a situation when it comes to this individual. And it has something to do with a family home, family life. That this person was in and out of the family. They was in and out of the home. This person might even have had a harsh tongue. This person was very blunt. They said what if they wanted to say, when they wanted to say it, how they wanted to say it. But some things this person may have said to you, Aquarius, you're still holding on to. Something was said, or this person was said to you about your family, or something was said to you, them, about you and the family. This person could be holding on about, or holding back from. Come on, Alex. Okay, hold on, let me double check, make sure. This person might have held back some truth from you. And whenever you was to confront this person, they could have been very harsh. You know what I mean? When you would go to confront them, they would, or you would have to come in and get all loud. But this person wouldn't tell you the truth. They wasn't being honest with you. They wasn't being honest with you about a family situation. This person, whatever it seemed like, whenever you wanted to speak to him, they would take off. Whenever you wanted to confront them about a situation, they would leave.
It was good. They gave one of the pieces of the bones with still a little bit of meat on there.
Yeah, I'm on the recording. Yeah, so. But if this person held back the truth, so there's this kind of situation. Yeah, they would come in. It looked like they would come in and just say something and talk and then just leave. Like they just come back and leave. And they wasn't speaking. They wouldn't talk. They wouldn't express how they felt, and they was just harsh. Or you would have to actually get loud with them to even get some kind of information or truth from them pertaining to a family situation. Like maybe you wanted this person to participate in the family, but all they was do, they would come, they would go, you know. They were very immature when it comes to the actions they would make, and that would piss you off, Aquarius out there. Sometimes the decisions this person would make would just irritate you. And it irritates you that when it's time to confront this person, they don't have nothing to say. They just would not budge. They would just shut down. And that irritated you as well, that they would shut down whenever it came time for a discussion. Especially, it could have been a discussion when it came to contributing to the family, contributing to the money when it comes to the family. This person was really reckless when it came to the stability and the actions that they took when it came to putting anything into this family situation or this commitment. Aquarius. All right, so what is the Six of Cups here for? So this is the child's father. This is the breadwinner in the family. But anyway, this person that you're nostalgic about, was nostalgic about you, betrayed you. So you had to end this situation. Or this situation ended with this King of Pentacles, you know, this person that was stable, only for them to betray you. So they have been left out in the cold, or they chose to leave you out in the cold, Aquarius. And this is gonna need, you're needing strength for this betrayal here. You're needing strength to leave out in the cold, be left out in the cold. This person that betrayed you and left you out in the cold needs strength. And this is somebody from your past that you wanted to return or is trying to return. That's over. So now you need strength to end this. It ended because this person left you out in the cold. So now you need strength and time to heal. Woo. So, the Four of Swords. Why is the Four of Swords here? Why is the Four of Swords? So this is conflict. So you're stepping away from fussing and fighting and conflict from the situation, Aquarius. You're no longer going to fight over this situation. You just want to remove yourself. Because you've been enlightened. So you're releasing the burden of being, you've been enlightened, so now you're releasing this burden, and you're releasing the burden of the conflict and feeling stuck and trapped in your head, Aquarius, about this person that was wearing a false mask. So you decided to stand in your power. It could be the child's mother in some kind of third-party partnership. Now they're stuck. And recognizing the Fool and healing. But yeah, so that is what that is, Aquarius. You are removing yourself. You're releasing the burden. You're releasing the burden of being stuck in maybe a long-term commitment. I didn't see no Three of Swords, but you're releasing the burden because you've been enlightened. You was already stuck in your head about this conflict and you was conflicted, but you've chosen to release this, Aquarius, and to let this go. Ooh, boy. I'm not going to keep that to myself. Alright, so that's deception. You releasing, it's been figured out and now you're releasing the burden, Aquarius. Whew. Alright, so we're going to see why is chemistry here. Where we at? This is going to be a long reading. I can't, Chemistry. Why is chemistry here? The next reading is going to be short. Why is chemistry here? Alright, got the mother, child mother, divine feminine here. Has made a decision. This person that you are having some chemistry, there's a strong magnetic attraction. So this mother, this child's mother has made a decision, or this divine feminine. This divine feminine is a wounded warrior, and this child's brother is wounded and has been betrayed. This child's mother wasn't trying to see the truth, didn't want to make a decision, needed some time to make a decision, but the decision has been made because this mother has been betrayed. The chemistry here, they've been betrayed by and wounded by this. Yeah, so this is an ending. This person that you felt like you had a chemistry with, Aquarius, that's now coming to an end. What was the Ten of Arms? Because this person was arrogant. They felt like they had to one-up you. It was always tit for tat, back and forth, you know. Aquarius, somebody felt like they had to one-up you here. So, the Ten of Swords. Gotta do what I gotta do. Alright, the Ten of Swords here. Why is the Ten of Swords here? So, betrayed. This single individual here. Single abundance. Somebody betrayed you when it came to your abundance. No longer a part of a third party. You got bored with it, and or you've missed an opportunity. You're no longer interested in this third party situation no more. Because this is a, so you removed yourself from a third party. You're no longer dealing with third parties. And this is the truth because you gained clarity about some third party situation, and now you have removed yourself from it. So yeah, you decided to remove yourself. You decided to go be investing in yourself, Aquarius, to go be abundant, no longer be a part of third parties. You're no longer accepting anything like that again. Been through it too many times. You're done with it. You're ready for a new cycle, Aquarius. You understand? Okay. All right, so we're gonna keep moving. We're gonna move through this. So you're done with third parties. You're no longer accepting it. You know, dealing with the heartbreak and disappointment. You're ready to go work on yourself, and you're not accepting anything less than the best than you deserve, Aquarius. Okay. All right. Let me shuffle. Why is reconciliation here? Why is reconciliation here? Okay, let's see. Why is reconciliation here? Why is reconciliation here? So, you have decided, you are changing your perspective and cutting out things that no longer serve you. So, maybe you're cutting out this reconciliation. You're ready for a new beginning, but you are going to be guarded. You are guarded, and you are like, okay, you letting people in. You know, you letting them in. But as soon as you see some bush, it's a wrap. You know, you like dead at the door. You know. Yeah, so that's what's happening with you, Aquarius. Anybody coming with less than the best, you ain't got time for it. So you're changing your perspective, you know, or you could be changing your perspective on when it comes to investing in people, when it comes to who you want in your life, who you want to build with. So you just, you know, being enlightened in them situations of what kind of person you want to deal with or who you want to invest with and who you want to, you know, changing the perspective of people who you let around your family. You know, this is taking you strength or this is making you stronger, you know, when it comes to who you invest in and who you give your time to when it comes to your family, Aquarius, you know. So you ready to move. You need strength to move forward. You ready to move forward. You're trying to get the strength to move forward. So you coming up with a game plan. You know, you got a plan now. You know, you're ready to move forward. But you don't see everything yet that you want to make this plan and move forward just yet, Aquarius. But maybe there was a plan that this reconciliation ended in betrayal. You didn't see everything, and when you finally got to see Aquarius, or when you was hoping to move forward or reconcile with this person, it only turned out to end in betrayal. Okay. So let's see what's going on. So what are you stuck on? What are you changing your perspective about, Aquarius? Where we at? 29. What are you moving forward? You coming up with a plan to move forward. That's what you're coming up to the plan to move forward confidently. You could be traveling soon. What else about the Hangman and that Chariot? So right now you're moving forward. You're being patient. You're healing. You're investing in yourself. Taking time out for yourself. Yeah. So you're healing right now. So right now, Aquarius, some of you Aquarius out there right now, just you wanting to move forward, but right now you're moving forward with your healing. Okay, that's what got you stuck, and cutting out things that don't serve you. You know what I mean? Cutting out things so you can have your passion, new beginning, to move forward. Yeah. What's the Two of Swords here for? Oh, wait, one bitch to go back. So you're healing, so you're stuck in stagnant right now, and change your perspective on conflict and things you fight for. You know, you're healing from a fight and manipulation. And Queen of Swords in it, turning your back on it, you know. Looking forward to a new beginning, something you're passionate about. Investing in your passions, you know. Aquarius, what's this Ace of Wands here for? Why is the Ace of Wands here? So this past event in your life, you know, is still going back to that. It's got you in. You still focus on what was lost, you know. Maybe this passion in the beginning that you was hoping for is come to find out it wasn't going to be that, and it's over. Yeah. So you're now going to stand your ground. You're defensive, and investing in your creations and things you're passionate about. But I think you could be, you know, right now a little sad over something that was lost. Aquarius.
Damn, this shit needs butter.
Yeah, it does. And it's just something.
I'm not asking my homework. They got some butter and some shit. Damn. That's literally the only thing missing in there. Literally. It tastes good. Don't get me wrong. It still can be eaten. It's just the butter was good.
So there's, yeah, so you're standing your ground, being passionate, investing. So you're looking forward towards the future and your wish fulfillment, Aquarius. Things yeah. New love, partnerships, celebrations. You're refusing things that you don't want, or you're not accepting falseness, fake people, fake love, fake friendships. There's some things you are going over though that you really, you know, things you feel like you should have did better for some Aquarius out there. Reminiscing over past loves, you just going over the past. You're doing a lot of reflecting, you know, as well. Checking your options, walking away from people and places and things that no longer serve your highest good. And staying hopeful and wishful and ready to go towards your wishes, wants, and dreams. And maybe these are investing as well as investing in your wishes, wants, and dreams for your family. So maybe this person you wanted to reconcile with has ended because they betrayed you. But there's this justice. It's justice and balance for you to walk away into investing in yourself. And this was unexpected. But this has ended. Sorry, Alex. So now you're coming up with a new plan. But it looks like there's a new love offer coming in, Aquarius. And stabilization in the family. All right.
You did? Good. You don't got it?
All right, Aquarius, we're going to go ahead and go out to calling in your soulmate. We're in 35 minutes in. I don't know. I guess the message wanted to come out today. So, my bad. So Aquarius, right now you're just gonna focus on your craft, on your money, on your bag. That's what your main overall energy is focusing. So you're just gonna focus on you right now, Aquarius. So what is calling in your soulmate here for? What is calling in your soulmate here for? What is calling in your soulmate here for? Why is calling in your soulmate here? So you no longer, maybe you feel like you missed an opportunity, or you're just bored with this situation. Bored watching and waiting for this person to come in and to a partnership with you, Aquarius, and communicate. So this person hasn't come in to communicate yet. So what's the Four of Wands here for? Four Cups, excuse me. So again, the long-term commitment is here. So you're done with this commitment, or you're bored with this commitment, Aquarius. You're ready for something else. You've been through this over and over again. You're ready for something new. You're ready to release this burden of this long-term commitment, of this soulmate maybe, or this commitment. You're not interested anymore. So what is the Page of Swords here for? So it could be a Queen of Pentacles that you are ready to release this burden with, somebody who's only about money, only worried about money, so and deceptive. Maybe you're not telling this person that you want to leave, or you didn't tell this person you left, or this person that you, this burden with this person that you've been in commitment with has been deceptive. And watching. So you're watching them, or they're watching you. What's the Page of Swords here for? Because they don't tell the truth. That's not true. Okay, so, either this person was dishonest, or this person that you was in a long-term commitment with is a burden and only worried about money and deceptive, and you no longer want to be a part of that. This wasn't your true love, Aquarius. This person, maybe you thought this person was your true love, but it only turned out to be a burden because this person was only worried about money and deceptive. Maybe you don't see that yet. Maybe you need to see that first. What's the Page of Swords here for? Well, I have the Page of Swords here. So you block this person. You block moving forward with this person, Aquarius. This person can no longer see you. This situation, this person who's been watching you, you're no longer moving forward. You might even block communication with them, Aquarius. So you're not even talking to them no more. What is the Knight of Pentacles here for? So this is, you've been waiting, but this person was barely moving. You've been waiting for this person to come in. They didn't even come. Or they was just moving really slow, and they was really harsh with their tongue and harsh with their mouth. But maybe you was waiting, but only there was some truth that came in. Or maybe what you're waiting for is coming, and it's coming fast. Now it's coming. One of those. What else? We went back to Four Cups. Yeah, you tired of being stuck in your head about this situation. You no longer want to be stuck, trapped with this person in this situation, or waiting for this person to come. So you finally came to realize and been enlightened that, this person The sun and the star. So now you've been enlightened. You now that you know this, now you're gonna come on. Wait, hold on. Let me get that. Let me get that. Let me get that. So it looks like whatever you was waiting for, something's come in, right? Some kind of truth or some kind of harsh truth or somehow that harsh reality has come in, right? And this has caused you to be stuck due to this news or some kind of enlightenment. This whatever this truth that came in, this truth that came in has now made you hopeful and now ready to heal. You're ready to heal, or you're excited, or you're happy about something. Something has come in here. What's the sun here for? Why is the sun here? So an option. So you got some new options, Aquarius. There's a new option here. But you're not sure about this option yet. But you're hopeful that you're glad that you do have another option. So you've been enlightened to a new option for you. A new wish fulfillment. So you, oh, this could be happiness here. This is 8, 9, 16, 7. So you got options now, Aquarius. Now you single and now you have options. You have lots of options, Aquarius, out here. I mean, you are overindulging in the options that you have, or they're coming. Maybe you don't see them yet, but they're coming. Or if you do, you like eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by his toe. If I holler, I might let them go. I might let him go and her go and them and them and them. So you just taking your time right now. You taking time and maybe you're waiting to see, which one is the best, which one produces the best fruit, which one is the best. So you just gonna take your time and go over your options. Or that's something you needed to do, Aquarius, is take the time out and go over your options, okay? So, what's the Three of Pentacles? So there's a new partnership here. There's something you're working on. There's people watching you now, Aquarius. You got people watching you, want to come in, work with you. Then there's people out there who's saying how you do what you do. People are curious of what you do. And they just sitting there watching you do what you do. So what's the Three of Pentacles here for? So this is a King of Wands. This person could be, somebody who's take action, or you're ready to take action. This person is very charismatic, and very goal oriented, a go-getter. So if this is somebody who's watching you, this King of Wands, somebody's watching you work. Somebody's watching you put in effort. Somebody's watching you work hard. Somebody's watching you do something, Aquarius. And it's this King of Wands. This is an option. Or he has options. This is an option for you. This person that's watching you, or this person that's watching you, Aquarius, feels like you're an option. What else? Yeah, they look like they want to work with you. Or you work with them, but they coming in slow. But they want to come in and bring you some stability. But they moving really slow. Aquarius. Or this person that's watching you, Aquarius, is working on coming and giving you an offer, but it looks like whatever they're working on is taking a lot of time for them to come in. Like they're in preparation, like I said, and getting things ready in order to come towards you and give you an offer. And it's taking a while for them to do so, Aquarius. Okay? So they want to invest. So they waiting for their seeds to drop, their seeds to grow, their plans to drop, things to come together for them before they could come in and start this with you. So they seeking truth before they come in and give you this offer. So I guess they doing their research, coming up with a plan. Very analytical person. So they think real carefully before they come in. Okay. Aquarius, we're going to close out your reading because we have been in your reading for a long time. We're just going to close out with a message from the Most High. If you would like a reading, please email me at nikkidoestarot1111@gmail.com. All right. So, Ava, what message do you have for Aquarius? All right.
That brace was still on.
Oh, who's on below? The Lord your God is in your midst, a mighty one who will save.
Would you
Hope.
need more?
What?
Rice?
Yeah. Hope begins in the dark. The stubborn hope that if you just show up and try to do the right thing, the dawn will come. Faith makes all things possible. The Lord is faithful and he will strengthen and protect you. What else? If you believe, you will receive whatever you ask for in prayer. Prayer crowns God with the honor and glory due to his name, and God crowns prayer with assurance and comfort. The most praying souls are the most assured souls. How wonderful it is that nobody need wait a single moment before starting to improve the world. And Frank, everything is possible for one who believes. All right, a couple more. I lost my red card, y'all. That's my Mystic Moon. What's her name? I forgot her name. What's her name? I lost my Mystic Moon Oracle cards. I can't find them. In this world you will suffer, but be courageous, for I have overcome the world. In everything we have won more than a victory because of Yeshua who loves us. Do not be anxious about anything. The peace of God which transcends all understanding will guard your hearts and your minds in Yeshua's name. Be assured, if you walk with him and look to him and expect help from him, he will never fail you. If life hands you lemons, keep calm and make lemonade. My dear friend, never, never give up. All right, Aquarius, I do apologize for your hold on, I got one more. I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope in a future. We can be tired, weary, and emotionally distraught, but after spending time alone with God, with Abba, we find that he injects into our bodies energy, power, and strength. All right, Aquarius, that has been your reading. Little side note, no matter what happens in life, the show must go on. And don't one monkey stop the show. All right, Aquarius, keep going. Never give up. Bye.